Greetings, Grandfather. Now there's a situation developing in the northern hemisphere countries, specifically Sweden, Finland, even Switzerland, that far south. And I want to put it like that because, of course, it would include Canada, Greenland, Iceland, all of that. Some of you are well aware of the warming trend at the poles, and many of the glaciers are melting. I have discussed this before. But I want to reiterate just a bit. It does not mean that the next big flood is coming, a la a biblical epic. But it does mean, as I've said before, that the sea level is rising a bit. Largely, this is to accommodate a greater population on the planet to make sure that you have enough water to drink and to use in other ways. I do want to suggest that it might be good, as I've said before, to not break down water into its component parts and burn it as a fuel. I know that's going to happen for a while. But it is essential to look other directions for fuel. So, those of you in countries where winter is a portion of life that you have accommodated and gotten used to, you will probably be seeing less snow. Oh, there will be times of big snow, but generally speaking, you are in a warming trend. I'm not just talking about the odd half a degree to a degree, but over the next 10 to 12 years, you will probably notice that spring and summer lasts much longer, and that winter is much more mild. I know some of you who like winter sports will be a bit disappointed, but it's important to know these things, eh? I'd rather that you knew them so that you could prepare. There's also another matter. Those of you who are living in low sea level areas, whether you be in the north or the south or anywhere on the planet, it would be a good thing to live on higher ground. Now, I want to be specific. Island nations in particular, try to move your civilization at least 6 to 10 feet above its current location. If that's not possible, then ask other places if they could accommodate some of your peoples. This will not mean that you will be inundated immediately, but it will be gradual and ongoing. And for those of you who live in the high country, be more welcoming of people's coming. Look on the bright side. They will bring their food types, and you will have all kinds of wonderful new restaurants and be able to make friends with people whom you have not met before, or perhaps have met on vacation or in your travels. This does not have to be something traumatic because it will be gradual. So, don't be attached to 20 and 30-foot deep snows anymore. It will happen at the highest elevations for a while, but not so very long. And in time, your children and your children's children will not remember snow so much, because the world will be a warmer and more comfortable place, and there will be more water for everyone. Good life.